Okay guys, I've glued all the baseboard. Now the soil I'm just going to sprinkle on. And also here there will be trees as well, pine trees. So just like that. Also I'll probably sprinkle some more PVA on top, just so it soaks through. The bigger stones I'll just leave, just which you probably can't see now. So that's what she looks like. So all I'll do now is put the PVA on top, let it sit, and then I'll add the trees. Okay guys, I'm just using the syringe with 50 water, 50 PVA glue, and then I just wet the whole lot. It will soak in. Just like that, I'll finish the rest. Okay guys, that's all the dirt down now. When it dries I'll just get the vacuum out and take the top layer off, or what's left to come off anyway. Also I'm using a product called Foliage, which will go on the rocks and on the base, so all this part here will also come up on the mountain side. So I'll carry on and put some more on. Also I'll be using this foliage, light green. It just comes in a mat and you pull it apart and just to break open the seed a bit. So also I'll be putting that on. And also using a product called Lichen, which is light green. So some of this will be going on the layout as well. Just like the little bushes and so some of that will be going on as well. Okay guys, now I'm going to just show you how I apply the clump foliage. Now these are my bigger versions, which I'll be using that glue gun. But when I'm using a whole heap of tiny clumps, I'll be using a product or a spray adhesive spray. Because I can't use PVA glue on this because of the steepness of the mountain, because it's just straight up. You put the PVA up and they just fall off. So I thought I'd show you how I'm actually applying it, and I'll be using the glue gun hot glue method. Now all I do is put a bit of glue on it, then stick it. But I'll get these little beads of glue, which once it dries, they just pull off. Now this whole bottom mountain area will be full of all these clumps, just to break it all up. Obviously from the colours, to break the colours up. And it would be good if I could use the PVA glue, that way I could just brush it on and just stick a whole heap in one time. But so this is a slower progress, but I know it will stick. And all those strands will just come off. So I'll carry on with the glue and then I'll show you the next part with using the spray can. Okay guys, now I'm going to use the spray adhesive. Now all I do is spray it where I want it to obviously go. I'll just wait a few seconds for it to sort of get a little bit stickier, and then I can use these smaller clumps. So then I just go up and it'll get stickier as time goes on. As you can see, some places don't want to stick, but because it's not sticky enough. You can see how now it's sticking because it's had a few, 30-40 seconds. So that's just how I apply my clump foliage. So I'll carry on. Okay guys, also I'm going to use this foliage medium green, which is, you just pull it apart and put it where you want to put it. So I'll show you how I apply that. Okay guys, I've got some now, and all I do is just spread it apart. Like so. Then with PVA glue, I just dab it where I want to put it. So I'm going to put it a bit on the rock and also covering the clump foliage. Now this glue is not mixed with water, it's just straight PVA. And then I will just to break open the dark green, and that will all dry, clear. So just to break it open a bit. Also I'm using this lichen, light green. They're just like bushes. So I'll apply some of that on as well. In the same process as before, you just pick a place where you want to put it. Apply the PVA. So I'll carry on. Okay guys, I'm going to add some snow onto the mountain. I'm using this Woodland Scenic snowflake snow. So I'm just going to put some, just a little bit around the layout. Just like in the scene up in the photos, how you got some snows and some not snow, so we'll try some and see what it looks like. Okay guys, first of all I'm just going to dab some glue on the area that I want to do. Now it's not a big area, it's just going to be from here. To about here. Might just go here too. So that's all. A little bit up top. That's about that much glue. And also I'm going to just spoon it on. And we'll probably have a couple of coats. And I'll just do some around the layout. Okay guys, I'm also going to paint me track. And I'm going to paint it with Tamiya red brown. And we'll see what she looks like. And all I do is wipe the top of the rails after a little while, just with a piece of cloth. So I'll go ahead and finish all of the track. Okay guys, the track's all dried and cleaned on top. So that's what the red brown looks like. Okay guys, this is sort of the finished scene. I'll just keep adding stuff if I think I need adding. So I'll just show you what I've done so far. So thanks for watching, guys. And stay tuned for the next update.